Well, I better tell Cleveland. I got a knack for delivering bad news.
I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. Devaney, so I'll let these guys do it.
You have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS.
You got the AIDS.
You may have caught it when you stuck that filthy needle in here.
Or maybe all that unprotected sex put you here.
It isn't clear, but what we're certain of is you have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
Not HIV,
but full-blown AIDS. Be sure that you see that this is not HIV. But full-blown AIDS. Not HIV, but really full-blown AIDS.
I'm sorry, I wish it was something less serious.
But it's AIDS. You've got the AIDS.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome back once again to Joe the Shirt's Off the Cuff. I am your host, Joe the Shirt. Oh my lord, it's so good to be back. I know it took a little longer to get back from my last show than I originally intended, but you know, catching up with life, it is what it is. And the holidays are coming, bearing down on all of us. So you know, cut me some slack, man. I've a lot of things going on today here at Joe the Shirt Studios, Inappropriate Conversation Studios here. Namely, that I've upgraded the system that I broadcast on. So there's a lot of new features that I can use on the show now. I'm not quite familiar with all of them yet. One of the biggest problems I'm having right now is that this is allegedly Skype enabled, but apparently it's having a problem connecting. So after today's show, I'm going to get on that and see what I can do so that maybe we can finally have you guys call in and chat with me, okay? Now, they've also included a bunch of sound effects, which I think is cute, like this one. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, stop. You're killing me. Stop it. Or ones like this. You guys, you're embarrassing me. Stop that. Oh my God. Okay. That's enough of that bullshit. Welcome to Joe the Shirt's Off the Cuff. And we got a lot to talk about, actually. Now, before I even get started on that, I do have a new option here. It's called the chat option, so that you guys that are listening can actually, converse with me. And I'm going to be able to send messages, and you can send messages to me live, actually. So I'm going to start with one right now. Let's see. What do I want to write right now? How about this? Let's go with something easy. All right, let's try. Okay. All right. Is there anybody out there? All right, and send. All right. Okay, there. I posted something, so if you guys want, you should be able to write something back. Give it a shot. I don't know exactly how it works. It's a brand new system that I'm using today, so let's hope it works out, okay? Okay, what are we talking about today? Well, I think I want to talk about the obvious thing, which is, of course, Paris, France, and the terror attack that occurred there a little over a week ago now, about a week and a half now. I'm going to come at this from a different angle, so you guys bear with me just a little bit as I go through it, okay? I'm not saying it's not a tragedy. It is, okay? We're talking about, let's see, how many people dead was it? 147 people died in France due to terrorist attacks this year, about 130 just last week, about a week and a half ago. About 130 there, but a grand total of 147 dead in France in this calendar year, and and it's horrible and it's terrible, and I do not want to get into the politics of right and wrong and the difference between terrorism and war and guerrilla warfare, which is basically in a lot of ways what terrorism is. It's guerrilla warfare in a lot of ways. But that's not what I'm addressing. I'm not even addressing, the right or the wrong of it. Whether or not these, you might want to call them Islamic terrorists. Some people call them Islamo-Nazis, which is not a really nice term at all. Radical Muslims, whatever you want to call it. I don't even want to get into that. I want to get into what one of my listeners wrote about on Facebook not too long ago, which was the fact that when the attacks in Paris occurred, the most recent one where 130 people were killed and all those bombings, people on Facebook changed their profile pictures to include a flag of France, superimposed onto a picture of themselves. It's, supporting France, solidarity, all that good bullshit. Okay, it's bullshit. I'm sorry, it just is. You guys don't give a flying fuck about France. You don't give a flying fuck about the French. And you certainly don't give a shit about a bunch of frogs in Paris. You don't. You're a bunch of fucking liars. You're a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Okay? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Look, do I care that 147 people have died in France due to terrorist attacks this year? Yes, I do. But the fact that they were French is irrelevant to me. I care that 147 people died. They were murdered. They were killed by people that, happen to live in France and don't like them. And they want to cause an effect. Terrorists, that's what they do. France, of course, has had a lot of trouble with their Muslim population. By the way, France has the largest Muslim population in all of Europe. Something along the lines of several million, actually. So, yeah, lots of Muslims in France. You wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think that, but it actually is. There are more Muslims in France than pretty much all the rest of Europe. Now, of course, the French have not been friendly with their Muslim population in a lot of ways. You might remember the Charlie Hebdo incident where they decided to, Charlie Hebdo, that is a newspaper in France, where they printed drawings, cartoons, that were less than flattering of the Prophet Muhammad. Now, according to Muslim belief, it is against all of their rules to portray Muhammad in any way whatsoever. You can't draw him. You can't do a painting of him. You can't make an image of him of any kind. It's against their religion, and they take it seriously when people do. So seriously, in fact, that here in the United States, cartoonists and TV shows that want to portray Muhammad are censored. Because we fear in this country terrorist reprisals for that. Okay, I get it. You're a bunch of pussies, all right? I give mad props to Charlie Hebdo for printing those images, those cartoons, Because you know what? I don't believe in sacred cows. I don't believe that, your religion is better than mine or your religion is better than everybody else's and what, we can't make fun of you? Fuck you. We can make fun of you as much as we want. Okay? That's the country I live in. That's the country I want to live in. That's the way I want to be. I want to be able to express my opinions about anything. And if I offend somebody, so much the better, because it means I'm getting close to something. But I digress. Excuse me while I take a sip of my Sapporo beer. Not a light one either. Now, the reason I'm saying anybody that posted that redid their picture on Facebook with the image of the French flag, you're a bunch of posers and hypocrites, okay? And I'll tell you why. Because you guys didn't put up images of flags on your Facebook pages when other countries were attacked by terrorists. And there have been a lot. And there have been a lot of countries that have gotten it way worse than France, okay? But maybe I'm overreacting. Okay, let me see here. Okay, France, 147 dead in the last calendar year. Let's see, what do we got? Somalia, 144 dead due to terrorist attacks in the last year. So where were all your Somalian flags? Did you check them? Are they there? Did I miss them? Did I not recognize the Somalian flag? Maybe it's me. Okay, let's move on. How about Turkey? Turkey, 152 dead in this last year. I don't remember seeing any Turkish flags. Do you? No, I don't remember seeing that. Okay. How about Kenya? Kenya, 163 dead due to terrorist attacks, bombings, shootings, suicide bombers, massacres. Anybody? Did you put up your Kenyan flag on your Facebook page? No, you didn't. Okay, what about? Okay, let me go down the list here. How about Syria? 212 dead. No? Oh, well, okay. What about Pakistan? 267 dead. How about Cameroon? Cameroon, of all places. 278 deaths due to terrorism in 2015 so far. Okay? But let's continue. What else have we got here? Okay, you guys definitely put up the flag from Afghanistan, right? I mean, you did that, right? I mean, because we're talking about 333 dead due to terrorist attacks in 2015. So you guys definitely put flags up for that. No? Oh, well, fuck me. I must be mistaken. Hell, Yemen, 284. Pakistan, 267 dead. How about this? How about Iraq? Did anybody put up the flag of Iraq on their Facebook page? You know, I know, 492 dead due to terrorist attacks in 2015. That's like 3 times as many as fucking France. I don't. But you know what I think it is? I think I have my finger on the button on this particular issue, and I think that particular finger is that you don't care about these countries. I think that's what it is. You don't give a shit about Cameroon, Pakistan, Yemen, Egypt, 130 dead. Turkey, Somalia, Kenya, Iraq, Syria. You don't give a shit about these countries. Why? Because these countries tend to be predominantly, Muslim. And you don't give a flying fuck if Muslims die. Admit it, you don't. I mean, and now, I'll be the first one to admit, I don't give a fuck if Muslims die. I really don't. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your race. I don't care about your country. You're human. You die. That I care about. Okay? I care, but I don't care that you're particularly Syrian or Iraqi or Kenyan. That doesn't matter to me. I care that you died. And that's what's important. That's what I think should be important. Okay? But, you know, maybe I'm overlooking something. I don't know. What about, say, Nigeria? Did anybody put up the flag of Nigeria on their Facebook page? I'm sure you did, because at last count, terrorist attacks have accounted for 2,986 deaths in Nigeria. We're talking about bombings, shootings, massacres. We're talking about people just being wiped out completely. Entire villages being wiped the fuck out in Nigeria. I don't remember seeing anything on the news about it. Do you? I'm talking in one attack, 2,000 people died in one attack alone. All right? And, you know, oh, hold on. What happened to my screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, and mind you, let's just take out that one big attack of 2,000 people, okay? Okay, and I am having an issue here. Why is this thing not doing what it's supposed to do? I really hope I'm recording. No, I'm not. It's stalled. God damn it, why is it doing that? Why? I am stalled. It is, I don't know if we're recording or not. I might have to end this session here. Fuck. I don't know if you're hearing me at all right now, that my console is completely dead. Okay, let's try that again. Shit.